Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
So Stephon Marbury has his A Kid from Coney Island documentary, and that documentary is actually going to be produced by Forrest Whitaker as well as Kevin Durant, and he's talking about his redemption from fans in China, from Chinese basketball fans. So it should be pretty interesting. They actually did a premiere at Brooklyn Academy of Music. And Forrest Whitaker said, I do relate to Stephon's story. He did greatness. He worked hard. He rose again as a phoenix, really, and he came back in a beautiful way. And he lets people believe and know that they can come back. So that should be pretty interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing that.
His story is dope. His story is really dope, how he left the league, went overseas, and became an international star. I love to see Stephon Marbury winning.
Does he ever explain why he was eating Vaseline back in the day?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I think it's more about him going to China. It actually starts with him landing in China. He said he was greeted by 5,000 people. When I moved from America, my NBA career was over. When I landed, there were so many people with smiling faces. That's not what people were writing and seeing on TV. I was up against the system and my emotional state of what I thought about my game. Then I go to this place where there's 300 million people who play basketball, and I'm thinking, who are you all here for? And they said, we're here for you. They said they were happy I came to play in their country and their city. I'd never been to China. I had no clue. So he said when he was received with this type of love, this new energy, you're completely immersed into a world of how other people live and are. That's the uplifting part.
I would love to hear how he feels about that, because I wonder, is love truly love in a situation like that? Because he got plenty of love in China. Like, they got statues of Stephon Marbury.
He does.
But does that equate to the love that he would want over here in America? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I would think love is love. I'd be happy. Like, okay, they embrace me over here. Cool.
You still want love in your
Where you from,
hometown,
right?
where you're from. But he was getting love. He took a shot. He took a chance, and they love him in China. Like I said, it was the best decision he ever made. He was selling sneakers.
Still
he was
is.
selling out arenas
He's a
and
legend forever over there.
jerseys. Like you said, yeah, absolutely.
All right, now let's talk about Nori and Lamar Odom, since we're talking basketball. So Lamar Odom is on a new episode of Drink Champs, and it looks like things got a little spicy. Nori has put out a trailer.
I feel disrespected, man.
I'm not understanding. But what part did it you felt like I went left?
As a Queens,
If you Google yourself.
Hey, turn off all the cameras, guys.
Listen, did Drink Champs make Lamar Odom relapse?
I don't know. I was thinking that when I seen the clip. I said, Nori, why you got Lamar Odom drinking, man?
No, Nori didn't have him drinking. Lamar Odom's a grown-ass man. Lamar Odom make his own decisions. All I'm simply saying is Drink Champs is not the show to go on if you have had substance abuse problems, is what I'm saying. All right?
Yeah, he's had a lot of past struggles with addiction that are very public with his sobriety, so not a great idea to drink. I probably would have been like, look, no drinks on this particular one.
He
But,
probably shouldn't
you
have done Drink Champs. If you Lamar Odom and you got an issue with substance abuse and alcohol and drugs and everything, you probably shouldn't have done Drink Champs.
you might have want to skip
I'd have
that.
been like, this is a different type of episode. We are going to do Drink Champs minus the drinks for once.
Drink juices.
Nah, that wouldn't be Drink Champs then. I wouldn't. If I was Nori, I'm not going to, turn down what I do on my show because of you. I'm just going to tell you, I don't think you should come. That's all.
I'm just saying what I
Lamar
think.
probably,
But,
Nori probably would think, well, it's not like we got crack around.
Shut up, man. Shut up. I can't wait to see it, though. I thought it was out already. I was looking all over for it yesterday, but nah, not yet, huh?
All right, now Princess Love and Ray J, they have their series now on Zeus where they're talking about their relationship and the problems and issues that they had. So here is Princess Love talking about Ray J allegedly abandoning her.
You have to have a line of respect. You're not gonna
Respect
just.
is gone
You're
out
not
the
just
window.
gonna jump
Respect
in
was
and.
out the
but you
window
can't.
when you left me pregnant and left
But-
me and our daughter.
Stranded on the side of the road. in
I
Vegas.
didn't never say
in a big ass
I
penthouse
never
with a
said
kitchen.
stranded in the side of the road. Who was in a penthouse kitchen?
You was in a big ass penthouse.
No,
kitchen.
I wasn't. You were in the penthouse kitchen.
I can
with
call,
your strippers and
your mom
prostitutes.
right now. Your mom, you, Tony, your other relative was in a nice ass room. I got
The
a room next to
room
yours.
that I had to, the new room that I had to check into because I was kicked out of the room that you got me.
Princess.
Sheesh.
What the hell did I just listen to?
They are really airing out their issues. Princess Love and Ray J on the Zeus Network, going through their problems in their relationship and having conversations about it.
I'm all for couples doing counseling and therapy and having conversations, but there's no way you can do it like that with all the cameras around on the Zeus Network. Like they're both performing at the end of the day. Like, how can you really have a real in-depth conversation with each other when you worry
Not
about,
with the cameras
about
running
ratings
in.
and
You worried about what
viewers
people
and-
are, how people are looking at
man,
you.
You got on full makeup.
Well, people have done therapy sessions on television on a lot of different networks. So if they feel like this is something that they want to put out there, maybe it'll help other people. Who knows?
Yeah, but they performing. Come on.
Now, R. Kelly has been hit with some new federal charges, and that is for coercion and transport of a minor. And these two new alleged victims, one was under 18 when she says she had sex with R. Kelly back in 2015, also says that he never told her that he had herpes during their relationship. And there's another woman who says she too was exposed to the virus because they had unprotected sex. In addition, R. Kelly is being hit with new racketeering charges, including allegations that he used force, threats of force, physical restraint, and threats of physical restraint as well. So he is still in jail while he's awaiting trial, and he's still saying that he is innocent.
R. Kelly gonna get more years than albums he ever sold in his life. If you look up whatever R. Kelly's total number of albums is, I don't know what it is. I would probably say 20, 30 million. So he's gonna get way more time than that.
All right, so right now the total new federal charges is 9 in New York and 13 in
Lord have
Illinois, as well as pending cases in Illinois State and Minnesota.
If Harvey Weinstein got 23, R. Kelly gonna get, who knows? I was about to say 45, Michael Jordan's other number, since Harvey got 23, but he probably get more than 45.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
All right, Yee. Now we got front page news next. What are we talking about?
Yes, let's talk about Andrew Gillum. You know, he was running for governor of Florida, and he got into some trouble over the weekend.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.